So for that reason, if you're getting this hate, ignore the haters, focus on your work, improve your work to such a level where your haters automatically stop talking. Hey there, this is the part 2 of how to deal with haters. So if you have not watched the part 1, I strongly suggest that you watch the first part and then you come back to this video. Now, here we are going to understand some of the new ways which we can use to avoid these haters and some of the new ways to deal with these haters. But before we go into all of that, first thing I want to tell you is there are two types of haters. Number one is people who hate you because of their own insecurities, and the second type of haters are haters who constructively criticize you. So let's look into both of these situations. So first situations are the haters who hate you not because they actually hate you, but they hate you because they hate their lives, they hate themselves. And this is a strong statement, it may offend some people. However, the only reason you are hating a person is because he's way above you and you cannot match to his level of competence in any particular field. So if you are getting a hater who is hating you because you are a lot of successful in your field or you are doing some amazing work which they cannot do, there is only one thing you can do is ignore the haters. Ignore the haters. And you may say, but Heramb, that seems like too rude. Like, I don't want to ignore them. I don't want to ignore the haters. I want to stay with everybody, everyone. But the reality is, if you stay with those guys, then it's a very strong possibility that the hate is gonna affect you. And if you think like, oh, it doesn't affect me, it may have affected other people, but it doesn't affect me, Heramb, then I can tell you for sure that the hate is affecting you the most. So if you are in a situation where you feel like you are getting such hate and basically you feel that, you know, it's not genuine hate, it's not constructive criticism, but it comes from the insecurity of people, in that case, ignore the haters. There is no other way. Just ignore the haters and keep doing your work better and better and better. Now, when you do this, when you do your work better and better and better, what it ultimately does is the distance between you and your haters increase. Let's say if this is the distance right now, it will become this when you improve your work to the next level. And then maybe in the next 2, 3, 5 years, the distance becomes this much. And maybe, who knows, in another 3 to 5 years, it will become this much. And when you reach that level, your haters, they automatically stop talking because now they know there is no way in hell they would be able to make that level of your competence. So for that reason, if you are getting this hate, ignore the haters, focus on your work, improve your work to such a level where your haters automatically stop talking. So that was about the first people who hate you because of their own insecurities which they have inside. Now the second type of haters, these haters are who constructively criticize you. Now if someone is constructively criticizing you, it's a good sign because he is not criticizing you as a person, but is criticizing your work. And if someone is criticizing your work, you need to again understand whether that person is below your level when it comes to success in a particular field, or he is way above your level. So if the person is below your level, you can take that constructive criticism, you can thank them for telling your weaknesses, and if you feel that that is important for you to grow, then you should apply it, you should change some things so that you can become a better person. However, if the constructive criticism is coming from a much higher authority in your field, then you must act upon it, because this is a person who has been there and done that, and he has applied all these things in his life to become a better version of himself, and he is helping you to become a better version of yourself. So for that reason, if you get constructive criticism from a higher authority in your field, you must change yourself and listen to the higher authority. So these are some types of haters, and the reason they hate are different for different people. And if you're getting some hate, don't worry, you're not alone. You're not the only person in the world who has ever got hate. So if you get hate next time, don't worry, apply these things from this video and hope you will get a lot to learn from it. So that's it for this video. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.